Let's do it, bro. The science behind how women become horny. Everybody's been curious. I mean, shit. I was a curious enough nigga to even add this to my watch later. So let's do it.
This is how aggressively men lose
Hold up. Let me make sure.
Action over time. We fail maintaining women's sex drive because we forget.
My God, come on. Zoomology, shout out Zoomology. We're watching his video. Got 610K views. This nigga was spazzing. This is a great thumbnail. Let's go.
What was proven in this is how aggressively men lose women's attraction.
Agreement with statement my partner physically desires me over length of relationship. Oh, so they start to think. Okay, noted.
Over time, we fail maintaining women's sex drive because we forget what was proven in early 2000. Men and women's lust functions completely differently. Men start with desire, we physically want someone, and then
this is no. Him licking the butt cheeks
completely
mid-class?
differently.
No.
Men start with desire.
See, this isn't the craziest you can get.
We physically want
this? Yo, do we see him? Yo, he's like, what? Nah, he's bugging.
Want someone and then move
he's licking the cheeks too. Like, he's dead licking the cheeks. Nah. You got a freakazoid on our hands.
to arousal, the body's
freakazoid.
response to attraction. For women, the first step is actually safety, then arousal, and then desire. So, number 1, safety. Being creepy is the quickest way to make someone feel unsafe around you.
Ugh.
Now, a few years ago, a bunch of researchers literally ranked the creepiest stuff a person can do. As you can see, the top 3 are staring before interacting, touching too frequently, and steering the conversation towards sex. So avoid doing these things. But I know what you might say. This stuff would not be seen as creepy if you'd be rich and famous, right? Well, this is a scene with the famous host Conan O'Brien.
I love you.
Don't be creepy.
Look at his nonverbal and paraverbal communication. Hands pressed on each other and no showing of the palms. Head tilted down and leaned in towards her in the first minutes of the interaction. All of these signal judgmental and non-friendly behavior. And then he even elongated his words while saying,
I love you. Like, nah, bro. He was good. Look at him. Nah, he's right. He's spitting. Could you imagine somebody looking at you like this and, I love you. You know what I mean? Like, nah, bro.
Love you.
He basically acts like a sexual predator. Connor is sometimes known for being a bit...
This is two-time? No. Two-time is disgusting work. Two-time is genuine disgusting work.
Creepy with female guests. Yet Craig Ferguson, a man with a similar job, similar age, and similar looks, somehow gets these reactions from women.
You look very romantic.
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
These niggas laugh and they fuck behind the curtains. Niggas already knowing.
Really want to do that?
I do.
All right.
That was...
Yo, he was on it!
How does he do it? Well, let's take a look at his body language.
This nigga is dead ugly. Nah. He's dead ugly, but it's like, it's okay though, because he got the words, he got the, you know what I'm saying? He must have the swag too. You see that? Like,
How?
I'm not gonna lie, not a lot of girls going for this, bro. But she really was in it. Like, what?
You really want to do that?
I do.
All right.
That was...
Like, what? Nah.
How
He's
does
in.
he
I
do
got he's
it?
in.
Well, let's take a look at his body language. In the first moments of the interaction, he leans out, a sign of disinterest, while keeping his legs near her, a sign of interest. He's already in her personal space, yet this position makes it much more comfortable for her. But
Write
he
this down.
doesn't stay like that forever. He eventually leans in and closes the social gap, but when it's socially suitable. But here's the strange part. During his interviews, Craig does steer the conversation towards sex, yet he never turns out as creepy.
Very quickly, I know I'm sorry.
I'm really sad about that. I was kind of enjoying myself. Well,
I can't tell you how many women have said that to me.
Did you catch it? He rarely initiates the joke out of the blue. He waits until the guest says something that can be interpreted as sexual and then makes a short witty comment about it. Now, according to the study from the beginning of the video, once a girl feels safe, she enters a neutral state where she becomes receptive to sexual stimuli. Number 2, arousal. For the last 4 years, The Summer I Turned Pretty was massively praised as the series who perfectly captured the female gaze.
This guy just talking about how he's like, he real serious with this. 7-minute video, full editing, about the science behind how women become horny. If this video teaches me how to, like, you know what I'm saying, like, insanely finesse my way into some, you know, things of that nature, shit, this man might got it, bro.
The theme is simple. One girl has to choose between two brothers. Jeremiah, younger, funnier, and more outgoing. And Conrad, older, capable, and more mature. Now, what truly differentiates this love triangle show from hundreds of others is how much they focus on the visual details of the female gaze. Almost all the romantic scenes focus on specific body parts like eyes, back, arms, and hands. Coincidence or not, these are the same body parts women rated as most erotic in this study. But I know what you might say. How do you make your hands of all things look more erotic? Well, you don't. You just use them more. You see, in many movies, kiss scenes are plain and only used to establish a romantic milestone between two characters. But when...
Don't question what I'm watching, gang. I'm trying to figure it out too, bro. So chill on me, gang.
When it comes to The Summer I Turned Pretty, many women have expressed their appreciation towards kiss scenes with unapologetic hand placements. So if you're in a relationship with a girl, use your hands more during intimate moments. If you're not in a relationship, try to establish more physical contact between you two. How do you know when it's appropriate to touch her? Well, for start, you can use this heat map. But to increase arousal, you don't only need friendly touches, you also need sexual, flirty touches. Dangerous stuff, unless you add some plausible deniability. Basically, it's one thing to randomly grab...
I can't even blame you for saying it's not the method, bro, because I'm not gonna lie. What he's talking about right now is a little crazy, getting a little bit off the train, guy. We're getting a little bit off the train. Why to get back on, bro? Come on. Because he low-key, like, I don't know. I gotta court that after watching this. Hey, bro. If somebody uses this tips... any mad fat like EDP 445 type of build, bro, it's over. It's over.
Her by the waist. But it's a completely different thing to touch her waist as you guide her out the door, right? She gets the same touch, the same sensory feeling, yet she sees you as an exquisite gentleman instead of a socially uncalibrated brute. On the same principle, it's one thing to grab her leg and another to softly land your hand on her thigh as you whisper something to her. But you see, touches are not the only paths toward increasing a woman's arousal. In 2024, it was proven that every minute of mutual eye contact increased attraction by about 35%.
What? Nah, this nigga's lying. You're lying.
Every minute of mutual eye contact increased attraction by about 35%. Now, Matthew McConaughey's eye contact seemed so smooth and charismatic because he didn't just stare into her eyes. Now, a simple trick that you can use is the triangle method. You first look at one eye, then the other, then the lips, and then back to...
Bro, I haven't heard of this since middle school, bro. Since when I didn't even have my first kiss yet, bro. Nah, yo. These niggas... Yo, this feels like something... Yo, I know a bunch of middle schoolers at like 5th graders gonna be watching this like... oh yeah. Oh, this is how I get her? Bro, this is how they get, bro. Because I would have done the same thing. Only difference now I'm 18, you know what I'm saying? Been in the field, played a little frisky game.
First eye. Number 3. Desire. A state where she consciously and unconsciously wants you. It might seem random, but imagine being thrown into prison because you're too good at creating desire. Well, that's the story of the first Duke of Lozin. An average...
Bro, he looks like an inbred.
Man with a...
What?
long nose and a narrow face. You see, the Duke couldn't use his presence to be attractive, so he used his absence. During his short meetings with women, he would be romantic and flattering for a time, but then cold and distant the next time. Women would spend hours trying to understand his intentions. Does he like me? Did I do something wrong to upset him? Was he just polite the whole time? One by one, the Princess of Monaco, the king's mistresses, and countless other noblewomen fell for him. But then, he overstepped. Among his conquests, he seduced...
Nah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Whatever they got going on in Europe, bro, end it, bro. 1700, bro. This is exactly why I would never want to go back in the past. They just get uglier as time regress. I don't think there was a sin. Like, I don't know what happened to the gene pool, you know what I mean? Because nowadays, holy bad, you know what I mean? But back then, yo, these hoes is Tips. What is this? Bro, she's a crumb. She looks like a man.
Duchess of Montpensier, one of the richest, most influential women in Europe, and the king's cousin. She fell in love so hard that she actually proposed to him. This madly angered the king, so he threw the Duke into prison for 10 long years. Now, was it worth it? Well, after 10 years, he married the Duchess, became rich, and even maintained the reputation of an unmatched seducer for the rest of his life.
Yo, y'all think... I gotta figure this out. You think back in the day when people was thrown in jail, they was like still getting their butt took how they do now? Or do you think it was like they had girls on the same floor? Because I don't know. Like, I feel like if I got thrown in jail back in the day, I feel like I might have been more secluded. But also, what if you do end up with a nigga in your room and he like, take your butt tonight. Best not sit on the toilet. Get you right off there. Like, I don't know. Like, you think they were dropping it so back in the day? Always a question to think about.
Now, the technique he used is known in psychology as cognitive dissonance attraction. By his warm and cold behavior, he made women spend their time thinking about him, even though they never truly understood why. Our brains just hate uncertainty. So to justify the reason why we think a lot about a person, he makes us believe that we actually like them. So we eventually end up desiring that person. But to speedrun this whole process, you need something called sexual appeal. Fortunately, I have a whole video to help you out.
Dog, what are these thumbnails? Yo, look at the original thumbnail of this video and then look at the one he uses now. Because these are crazy. Look. First it was romance books. And then he changed it to this, my nigga. Bro, this is crazy. This is crazy. But hey, I'm not gonna lie, the bait is there, bro. The bait is there. Let's see what the comments talking about. I feel like an alien watching this. What does this mean? Touch woman, no too risky. Me only to... Bro, like, I hate niggas like this, bro. Like, what is you... No one... Like, I hate niggas like that, bro. Like, no one likes this nigga, bro. Like, this nigga's a loser. I like how we all clicked on this just to run to the comments. Like, talking about run to the comments. Nigga, you click a button, bro. You're a cheesehead. The summer I turned mid. Fairs. This nigga's a cheesehead, too. I just want to be happy. Yo, someone come get this guy. Get this guy a little flower or something. Remember, be attractive, don't be unattractive. Fairs. All right, I'm good. That's where I ended, bro. Talking about playing Overwatch ranked because that's easier than this shit. He's a goner. He's a goner. Crumb. Look him out of here.